The secret to your fat loss transformation comes down to home workouts and home cooking. That is why the Body Coach app has been so successful for so many people. I know you can do this, so come and join me and take on the Body Coach app today.
Welcome to day number 2 of my 7-day abs challenge. A new workout every single day, lasting just 10 minutes, right here on the Body Coach TV, all aimed at building your strength and your core. Now today's workout has 10 exercises. All you need is a mat or a towel. We're going to work for 30 seconds and rest for 30 seconds. And the focus today is all on the plank, so it's plank focused exercises. If you feel really strong in the plank and you want to go a bit harder, you could do 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds rest. If you're super strong, super hardcore, do 50 seconds of work and 10 seconds rest. But for me and the timer, it's 30 on, 30 off. Enjoy the session. Thanks for tuning in and let's get stuck in. So first one's going to be a high plank position, okay? Hands on the ground, stacked underneath the shoulders. And from here, what we're going to do is just elevate the legs off the floor. So you're going to feel your glutes engage here, but also the abs have to work a little bit harder. So it's raise the leg, lower it, alternate the legs, 30 seconds of that, and then we switch. Here we go. So straight leg kick up, off we go. So our hands are stacked under our shoulders, our back's nice and flat. We're squeezing our core muscles, and we're just kicking that leg back, activating the glutes. Double bubble this one, 2 for 1, 15 seconds to go. What you don't want is to arch that back. You don't want the bum up in the air. Really think about your back being a coffee table, really flat. Hands are stacked directly under the shoulders. Squeeze for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, resting for a second. You can carry on if you want, but it's just 30 seconds rest. We're gonna do some plank shoulder taps now. So again, we don't want our hands really far in front. That's much easier. We don't want our hands sort of underneath us too much. It's really about being directly underneath the hands. And from here, we're going to tap the shoulders, okay? So we're going to go left, down, right, down. And you're going to feel like your body wants to do this, right? Really avoid that. So if you want to make it easier, go wider with the legs, narrower, it's harder, off we go. So if your feet are close together, it's much harder. But essentially, you're making that tripod with your hand and you're squeezing the core, engage the abs, tap shoulder, down, tap shoulder, down. There's no rotation. You're not rotating the body. Last 10 seconds. Really keeping that plank strong. So all these exercises are really going to focus on this sort of plank position, but we do some side stuff as well. And relax. So again, every single workout this is different. There's different variations of core exercises. Today's all plank focused. Okay, next one's going to be a side plank with a reach through. What I mean by that, right elbow on the ground. We lift our hand up and from here we bring our left hand through. Imagine you're reaching around to grab it like a tennis ball here and you're bringing it up. Okay, so you reach around, pull it up. We do 30 seconds on the right side and then we switch. Left elbow, same thing. So lift yourself up, reach through and come up with a hand. Reach through. Oh, this is great. Again, your elbow's just underneath the shoulder. Reach through as far as you can. It's really going to work your obliques, so the sides of your abs here. Look. In 15 seconds we rest. Reach through, come up, reach through. 5 seconds, reach through, come up, last one. Oh, obviously the more you reach through, the more you get those rotational muscles working. That's quite a spicy exercise, that one. Okay, we go left side now. Are you ready? This is number 4 of 10. These workouts are very short, but they're intense. There's not a lot of time to hang about and rest. So same thing, left elbow is underneath the shoulder. We lift ourselves up, reach through, reach up with that hand. Let's go. So the more you reach, the harder that becomes. Oh, and up. Bring that arm into a nice straight position above the head. Let's go. Reach through. Come up. Cool, you a fan of these or what? Do you think these are a bit mean? This isn't an easy exercise. I've always found side planks hard. They never get easy, but make sure you're not dropping down, lift up. 10 seconds. Reach. So keeping the hips really far off the ground. Last one. Okay, next up, number 5. We're doing a plank to a downward dog. So we start in a high plank position, and from here, you push into the downward dog, come back to the plank, yeah? So you're sort of a bit dynamic with the move. Plank, downward dog, nice stretch in the hamstrings and glutes there. and you get a nice stretch down the calves. So plank to down dog in 5 seconds time. Hands on the ground. Okay, so push into the downward hold for a second. Feel that stretch through the lats and calves. Back to the center. Push up and repeat. Lovely. It's good for your shoulders. Opens up your lats and shoulders. Back to the center. What you don't want to do is, you know, dip that back down. Really think about engaging your core so that you finish at the plank. Push, plank, down dog, plank. Last one. Ah, it's a lovely stretch. I really enjoy that. It's a good one. Okay, that's 5 complete, halfway. Number 6, we're going to do a high plank and we're going to reach our arms forward. So just facing this way, I'll show you what I mean. We're going to be in a high plank position, reach the arm up and down. So again, you're trying not to sort of get that rotation. You're keeping those hips square onto the floor. Ready for the plank reach out? So really stretch those arms out, lengthen the body as you go and alternate. Okay, so reach. Again, if your legs are really wide, it's easier. If you want to make it tougher, legs narrower. Reach, hands down. Reach, hands down. Ugh. Squeeze the abs. No rotation. Oh, that's good. Good for the shoulders as well. Like, open up the shoulders. Last 5 seconds. Yes, that's good. Challenging that one. Okay, number 7. We're going to do a side plank with a leg lift. So what I mean by that is you're going to have your right elbow on the ground. Now, if you can't do this from a full side plank, you can actually do it from the knees. Okay, so from the knees, and you can lift like this. Lift like that from the hips. If you've got the strength, and you can, you're really going to feel it in your quads and your thigh and your glutes, but it's from here, look. And then from there, we're going to lift. So 30 seconds like that. You ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's hard. 4, 5. That's too hard. 6, 7. That's so hard. Keep going if you can. Oh, it's killed me off. 8, 9. Oh, it's so much. Oh, it's so hard on the leg. You've got to have some strong legs for that. I tried. If you did that for the 30 seconds, you're strong. It's all, you feel it through here, don't you? So same again then. It's going to be left leg on the floor. Lift up, and then we're going to lift that leg there. I might have to do it myself. Is drop to the knees. So do the first half, then for the second bit, drop to the knees. Again, we're working this left side, yeah? So left elbow on the ground. I'm trying to do my best here. Let's go. So I'm trying to lift that leg up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's so hard. Yeah. That is horrible. Lift up. Same thing, just lift. Pulse there. 10 seconds to go. So remember, think about this left side, these left obliques working. We're not dipping down, we're lifting up. Curve that there, like arch. Lift. No. Harder than I thought it was going to be. Okay, last 2 moves. We've got a body saw now. Sounds a bit gnarly, but what it means is elbows slightly sort of ahead of you a little bit, to the front of the shoulders. And we're going to, on your tiptoe, you're going to go heels to toes. So we're sort of soaring in that sort of motion, back and forward with the plank, yeah? So your elbows are a little bit further ahead of you this time. Okay, so we go tiptoes, come forwards, and back. Good, so keeping that, again, nice straight back. Rock forward, rock back. So your chest goes away from the elbows, come to the elbows, come away. Come on, this is core strength. This is plank focused. This is hard. Don't let that back dip. Come on, kick away. Final move now, the finisher. Nice basic, but it's gonna feel tough because we're fatigued now. An elbow plank, okay, just a 30-second. Elbows underneath the shoulders. We hold, we don't pulse or move, we don't rock. A strong, static hold. 30 seconds, yeah? It's the final move, and that's day 2 complete. Here we go. So holding the plank. If you really are struggling with this, you can also as well do it from the knees, but if you can, give me 30 seconds, go. Let's hold it. So think about bracing the core now. Belly button's pulling up to the spine. Squeeze it, contract everything. Don't just sort of hold it passively. Really actively engage those muscles. Squeeze your quads, squeeze your glutes. Hold it. Last 10 seconds now. Final move, come on, this is it. 10-minute focused abs. Hold for 5, hold for 4, squeeze again. 3, 2, 1, relax. I actually really, although I don't like planks, I can feel it working. You know, those oblique ones. Again, it's trying to sort of, beyond the abs, deeper core muscles, that pelvic floor stuff, like really think about constantly pulling it up, you know. Fantastic session. Thanks for joining me today. Remember, there's 7 days of this. So if you missed day 1, go back and do it. But tomorrow is day 3. There's 7 in total, 10 minutes long. Thanks for joining me again. Hit subscribe, hit the little notification bell so every day you're reminded and you'll be notified whenever I post a new workout right here on the channel. Thanks again, well done. But the question is, can you do all 7 days of my abs challenge? Yes, you can. Good luck.